Yeah, we did a lot of good things. Anytime you go live against the defense, trying to put our guys in game-like situations, coaches off the field. We'd hoped to go in the stadium, but because of the weather, we had to go inside. But very competitive. Guys got after it, and guys made plays. So on both sides, it was a good scrimmage. We got out healthy, so it was a good start to really camp.
Standouts you were particularly?
Javon McQuitty did a good job. He made some plays. He keeps progressing. Very pleased with his play. Luke McCaffrey did some good things. But just as an offense, we're executing at a faster pace. And even the younger guys are picking up their sense of urgency and their tempo. And the veterans, I think the first 3 possessions we went down and scored, and then the next 3 the defense shut us out. So it's a win-win-win. We win some, defense wins some. It's been good competition throughout camp.
We've heard a lot of names of wide receivers throughout camp, and now the 20.
Yeah.
I mean, how much better is that unit than maybe you think or that you anticipated it being?
Yeah, I think we're going to be a pretty good unit. A lot of guys have not played a whole lot, so I'm putting them in pressure situations during practice so that when the game comes around, they're ready to go. And going against our defense and our secondary day in and day out makes our guys better. Iron sharpens iron, and those guys are making the young guys better. They're making everybody better. So just the reps we get against our secondary is going to help. And we'll see. I think we're going to be able to play with 7, 8 guys on the perimeter, and we have depth. If a guy goes down, and then we'll have another guy that's able to step up. So very pleased with the receiving group. We're not satisfied. We've got some work still to be done, but very pleased with the effort and the camaraderie and what they've given us so far.
Troy, we got to watch that Oklahoma drill today.
Yeah.
The 2 blockers, 2 defenders, running back. What did you think of that drill?
For the first time, it was a good drill. What we want to see is just competitiveness. We want to see guys getting after each other, competing, and you saw that. I'm watching the receivers and DBs, and the DBs, they're bringing it, making us better. So it was a good competitive drill to start the practice. We put it at the front so that it starts the tempo, and we get guys ready to go, and it didn't seem like anyone was sluggish out there, so that's a good sign.
McQuitty, I know you've been kind of waiting for him to take that next step. Does it seem like the light finally turned on with him a little bit?
It has. He's done a great job. He understands the offense. The biggest thing is he's confident. Last year he wasn't very confident. He kind of was more reactionary, and now he makes things happen. And so he's got that confidence. He made plays in the scrimmage, so he just keeps getting better, and he has that sense of urgency. He wants it. He wants to be a part of this team. He wants to help contribute to the offense, and so that's a good sign.
I know you've talked about it before, but just those freshman receivers, have you seen them kind of continue to progress as camp has gone on?
Yeah, they're getting better. We're throwing a lot at them. Defense is throwing a lot at us, and so anytime you add new install, plus you're adding, the defense is adding their new install, it's challenging. And so those guys are sticking with it. They're learning the standards that we have, and the older guys are doing a good job of molding, tutoring those guys. And when they have their down moments, we encourage them, and they just keep coming back every day and fighting, and we're excited about their future.
This guy by Noah, has he been kind of what you expected him to be from an intangibles?
Yeah, that's why we brought him in. He's a veteran. He's played, has experience, but then off the field, he's a pro. And he's a 5th-year senior. He almost acts like an NFL player, like he's focused on football and whatever it takes to be successful, whatever it takes for this team to be successful. So he's done a good job of really mentoring and tutoring the young guys and showing them what it's like and to prepare and to be great. So he's everything we've asked, and glad that he's here.
Yeah, what kind of 1-2 punch did Reese Washington and Dietrich Williams beat? And is that kind of like how you see it? Are those the 2 top guys?
Yeah, they're playing well. Ramir Johnson's playing well. Brody Belt. I feel like we've got a bunch of running backs that can contribute, and we're going to need them all. And going to each game, we're going to scheme and find roles and fits and how their skill set can cause trouble to the opposing defenses. And so all of them are going to be involved. And but Mills is a downhill. When defenses get tired, he's going to break some tackles and get extra yards. And Mo is Mo. Explosive and dynamic, and And then you add Ramir and some of the other guys, and Wandale at running back, and we feel pretty good about that position.
How good of a camp is Washington had? We talk about all the obstacles stuff, but he's a football player.
Yeah,
too.
he's a football. He had a good camp, steady. You know, he's gotten a little bigger. Now he understands the offense, so he can play faster and great hands. And so he's kind of continued where he left off in the fall, and he's done a good job.